We need a stronger and more united Europe, and that a close relation and work between France and Germany is key for the European project.
It was a very interesting event.
It's something that we needed to do.
It's not only about market and business, but also political decision that needs to be taken.
If not, we run into the risk of becoming an industry museum in view of our competitors in China and the US.
So nothing less than the survival of the European economy in times of digitization was on the agenda of a high-profile gathering organized by the French Embassy and Roland Berger in Berlin. The aim? To help create an environment in which startups or even highly successful unicorns can thrive.
This Unicorns Day is about the convergence between our ecosystems.
Chancellor Merkel and President Hollande met in Paris and decided to give a boost to the Franco-German digital initiative. We as Roland Berger and me as a CEO, we were there and we contributed to the thinking, and then we thought that it was good to continue the momentum.
Dear Ambassador Philippe Etienne, ladies and gentlemen.
What we're doing today, we are bringing French companies and German companies together to boost this European digital valley.
Earlier that day, businessmen and women from France and Germany had met at Roland Berger's venue, Spielfeld, to discuss the opportunities and challenges facing three industry sectors: cybersecurity, mobility, and Industry 4.0.
For me and for my startup, this was a great opportunity to see different perspectives. We discussed about how all this innovation and disruption change big industries.
The purpose? To draw up recommendations to be put to industry or governments so that startups get a greater chance to succeed.
We would like to have some very concrete recommendations because our objective is to continue to push the agenda and the momentum into the next big summit between the French President and the Chancellor, which will take place in October.
Next, at the French Embassy, companies met with established business leaders for both to share views and experiences.
Well, I think it's going to be interesting to see the approaches from many different industries. Because of digitalization, all face maybe similar challenges.
Looking at the European market would be equal. Yeah, today I'm looking forward to get inspired to find new ideas in the different panels, discussions. Of course, looking for additional ideas from other small and medium companies, but also for experienced companies.
We have to simplify the EU funding politics.
The startups made it clear what they wanted to change: better funding, more cooperation and unified standards. The German ministry was listening.
Therefore, we need a digital single market because only with a certain volume of a market, companies will invest into the digitization. And therefore, we have to speed up going in this direction.
First steps have been taken for recommendations to become commitments.
Yes, I thought it was very successful. It's something that we needed to do. It's, I think, a priority for France and Germany to set up a startup infrastructure in Europe that can compete globally, particularly with the US.
The alternative would be eventually to move to the Silicon Valley.
So the pressure's on for Europe's digital valley to become a reality.
I think the government has probably have the motivation to work together. And I think that with the support of the industry, our company, other companies, both governments and the industry will succeed together.